Yo, what is happening, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Mini Metro. In this episode, we are just going to be checking out the original maps in Mini Metro. I think we're just going to do classic New York City, just because I haven't played much in this game yet. I actually haven't played it at all, but I've played it before, but not in this series. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to start off nice and easy with New York, and then we're just going to do this. That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to use two different lines. I wanted to use the same line, just like that. So then we got some reds going to different ones, and then we'll bring this straight across using our bridge across the river there and doing that. So essentially, what you got going on here is it's a train line, and then you have to bring each shape to each station. So if you got a triangle coming from a circle, the circle station, you have to bring it over to the triangle station, and then if you got a square, you got to bring that to the square station, and so on and so forth. And then you have multiple lines that you can use, and then it keeps track in the top corner up there of how many trips you've completed and how many passengers you've used, or how many passengers you dropped off. And then it keeps track up here in the corner of the time. Goes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Once it hits Sunday, you get a nice free upgrade, which you can either go with new lines or anything else. You can get basically anything that you want, which is nice and easy. So it's pretty easy at the start, but it does get difficult later on in the game, so hopefully we can get to that point and it'll get a little difficult. That's what I'm hoping for, but you never know. We could just fail right out of the gate, but hopefully we don't. If you guys have enjoyed our episodes of other games and you do enjoy a nice little mini metro, then make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my other episodes. Alright, we got a locomotive, and then we can get a carriage, which increases the capacity of a train, or we can get a new line. Since we haven't used all the lines, I'm just gonna get a carriage. What do these do exactly? Oh, you just essentially add another one. And then a carriage, you can add that to the back of a train, I believe, right? Yeah, okay. So it essentially gives it an extra carriage. So I'm thinking what we do is we just bring this one down like that, and then we bring this one down like that. Maybe we actually reduce the amount of triangles here because that's kind of a lot. We can just bring this one across right there, then bring that one across. Just do that with the greens, I guess. Just, it makes a little more sense. Just having that many triangles in a row doesn't really make much sense, just because they're essentially going to the same place. But you don't want your lines getting too long with not enough trains, because then the traffic's gonna get overflowed and then things are gonna happen. It's a little bit of a different dynamic than Mini Motorways, which I've been playing recently, if you guys wanted to check those videos out. But yeah, it's a little bit different, but hopefully we can do decent. We're already at 100 passengers delivered to their locations, but as you can see, we're already kind of getting pretty built up, if you get what I'm saying. We'll take another line, just because I'm thinking about running a purple line from here. We're gonna go to like one of the circles, one of the squares, and then one of the triangles. I think that'd be a good move there, just to do that, and then we can go to this circle from there. Just because, you know, you don't want your stations getting too overfilled and more people trying to get to different areas, because they don't have to go to a specific circle or a specific triangle or a specific square. They can really go to any of them, but you just want to make sure that they don't get too overfilled. I don't know why I clicked that, but I accidentally clicked something. But you just want to make sure they don't get too overfilled, because like if you look at like a circle, okay, we have a new shape. The star just showed up, so we'll just bring the purple line over to there, because they can always drop it off at like a circle or a different thing. But we already reached 211 passengers. Thinking we do a new line to this triangle here. Then we need to get a square on this line, but we have no more bridges to use. So I'm thinking maybe we just do this, I guess. We just go back and forth between these two. We'll just see how that goes, I guess. So technically, okay, we have a new shape there. We need another locomotive. We'll take the two bridges. We'll put another locomotive on here, on the green one. Just because I'm thinking maybe we do the blue there. And we can connect the blue to there, and then we need a square, so we'll just use that square there, just so then the blue has literally everything on it too, and the purple and the pink, and we just, you know, it's a different thing than Mini Motorways, because in Mini Motorways you can really only have one going to each one, if that makes sense. But then in this one you can have multiple going to each one and multiple connecting, and a lot of different things. You can have multiple trains on one. It's like it's a whole different game, so I gotta kind of get used to this and kind of figure this game out as well. But I do have this game called Balatro, I believe, or Balatro or something like that. It's like a interesting game. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments. I'll probably do an episode on that within like the next 2 days, but we'll see how that goes. This blue one is getting overfilled over here, so we gotta figure that out. Do we have another? Do not have another one. I don't know why it's so filled. Are we about to fail already? Where's the blue thing at? Wait, do we have to put a new train on the blue? Or is there not a train on the blue, or what happened? I'm a little confused. Wait, we just lost. We just lost that fast, bro. I guess this is a quick episode, I guess. We just lost that fast. I didn't know if you have to put a new train on there or what, but let's just see, all right, let's just see, how we did versus everybody else, because, I mean, we'll just see. I mean, our best is 401. How do we get to the leaderboard? Probably this right here. This takes us, we're in the bottom 15% at 401. You know what? That's kind of bad for our first try, but we'll get better at it. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe. And if you want to see me get better at this game, let me know. Tell me tips and tricks down below, and we'll try it again. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.